Bet you weren't expecting this, were you, Liam?
Oh, hi.
Hi.
Are you doing here?
What am I doing here?
Yeah.
Being amazing. So, obviously, we are podding.
We are.
Surprisingly. We were supposed to pod.
It was meant to be a remote pod.
Remote pod. Liam was supposed to be here and I was supposed to be at home.
And this crazy lady just decided to drive 3 hours to me for some reason.
Yeah. I had this plan for a week.
I can't believe you kept that quiet.
I know. I don't know how the hell I kept it quiet.
I'm more impressed that the kids kept it quiet.
Yeah. The amount of times I did remind them though and said, like, Liam doesn't know, he doesn't know, don't say anything, he doesn't know. Yeah.
Mental.
Been planned out for a week.
I'm happy you're here though.
Good. The best thing is I got it on video.
Yeah. One minor detail is that you rang my doorbell at like 9:15 or whatever time it was. And I was like, who the fuck's that? So I went down to the door, took me time, because I was like, not on my door this time of night. And I looked through the people, and you'd covered the people.
I didn't want to give it away.
You covered the people.
Every time I got to the door, you opened it, you're like, well, that's going to be the best video ever. I'm going to edit it, clip it together, and stick it up on socials tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're here, though. Nice.
Aww.
Thank you.
Yeah. And I got here and I went and raided your shower and had a shower straight away.
You did.
Yeah.
It's your second home, so you're more than welcome.
Yeah. Shall we introduce ourselves?
I'm not Ken, I'm Liam.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to A Bit of a Mess, the podcast with me, Emo Barbie, Jodie Joy.
I'm Liam. Every time.
It's just like, I'm Liam.
Relax, I'm a chill guy.
Yeah.
Just laid back.
Nice haircut, by the way.
Thanks. It's been cut for 2 days, and that's the first compliment you gave us on it. So
I said it looked nice yesterday.
no, you didn't.
Did?
Not once.
Look tidy.
Never said that once.
I said it looked tidy because you were talking about it. You're like, my hair looks dead.
It looks really short.
And I said, it looks tidy.
It looks really short.
It looked nice and tidy.
I think.
It looks nice. It looks lovely. Really nice.
Your hair looks nice as well.
Oh, thank you.
Because you've had yours did.
3 hours in the fucking hairdressers to achieve this grey, silver, black collage.
Purple, orange, auburn.
Yeah.
Loads of different colours in it.
Yeah, there is.
She's just a weirdo with 5 colours in her hair now.
Yeah.
I've already made that joke once, didn't I?
It's a process, I tell you.
Yeah.
Can we talk about my daughter's haircut as well? My daughter had her...
Yeah, Shalane looks 27.
Yeah. 51 quid for that haircut.
Girls' hair's expensive, innit?
Don't know, but hers is ridiculously long. She can sit on it.
Yeah.
Mm.
Glad I'm not a parent.
It's expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then she comes to me, she's like, by the way, I've added this into the cart, and this and this. If you could order it next time you do an order. Well, where's your money? Oh, Daddy put £10 on my bank card. It's alright, if you want me to order something, hand it over. But that's my money for spending in the holidays. I earned it. Yeah, and I earned my money. Bugger. She just spends it for me.
That's what kids do, though.
Teenagers.
Yeah.
Mm.
I think...
I'm already missing my kids already.
Really?
Yeah. Honestly, it was like, I said bye and I was like, I'll be back on Monday, and I was like, oh, I feel so bad.
I feel bad.
I know, reliable life is flat, but yeah. But I'm with them, obviously, this week they're off school and stuff like that, and I'll be back on Monday evening. And then I've got all next weekend with them.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
You do, right?
I know. Try to.
You do. You're a great mum, I tell you that all the time.
Thank you. Thank you.
Do you think, because you've got both, girls and a boy.
Yeah.
Just going back to what we were talking about before. Do you think girls are more expensive to raise up boys?
See, now I would have said girls, but however, George is proving quite expensive because he loves his character stuff and it ain't cheap. And he's just getting into that alternative fashion, so he wants Vans. And Vans, even for a kid his size and age, are not cheap. And then he's already started to plan out what he wants his room to be decorated like. And he wants a gaming computer, a gaming chair. As he gets older, he's going to want the nice trainers and everything else. So I think it's just as... I think the only difference between girls and boys is the girls are going to be expensive as in like cosmetics. Whereas my son, it's going to be like gaming stuff, his fashion.
Yeah. I think...
Girls are probably more expensive just because they have more products.
Yeah.
Makeup and stuff, it ain't cheap. I went makeup shopping yesterday, as you know, with Fifi, and she was like, oh, put this in the bag and that. I ended up spending like 60 quid in Boots on makeup for both of us. I was like, great.
Yeah. I think girls are... I think now girls are still more expensive. I'm going to argue with you here. I think girls are more expensive. George's haircut's what? 15, 20 quid?
Yeah.
Fifi's is 51.
Yeah.
George likes his characters and his toys and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah, I suppose it depends what hobbies and stuff they get into, but yeah, no. I think cosmetically, girls are more expensive.
Yeah.
With makeup and perfumes, deodorants and skincare and haircuts and brows, and if she's like me, I mean, I've just had my nails and my toenails, it came to 85 quid for manicure and pedicure. My hair was 120. My eyebrows were 12. And that's just between yesterday and today.
Sorry, my stomach really went wild.
Don't you worry, we've got a pizza on order for you. You're all good. You're looking dead skin there.
Thanks.
Did you have surgery in Turkey too?
No.
Wow.
Just been on a healthy diet.
You're looking very slim.
Thanks.
I'm good.
I feel it, actually. I'm a little bit scared about how much weight I'm losing.
Just make sure you're keeping hydrated and looking after yourself. High protein diet.
Do?
Good. Liam saw an update of my surgery results earlier. He hasn't seen me for a week. Or is it 2 weeks? No, a week because he came down briefly last weekend.
Yeah.
So it's been a week since he's seen me properly.
Yeah.
And I went for a shower and I was like, Liam, do you want to see? And you were like,
looking well.
Oh, well.
Like, really well.
And I'm about to eat a pizza for the first time in ages.
Since probably before Turkey. Like a proper takeaway pizza.
Proper takeaway, yeah. I haven't had a takeaway. Yeah. Whenever I've been to McDonald's with the kids and I just have chicken.
Yeah.
McDonald's. That's all I have now when I go to McDonald's. It's just chicken strips. 3 chicken strips.
I had a McDonald's yesterday.
What did you have?
20 chicken nuggets.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
I don't like McDonald's chicken nuggets.
I like them, but it was a chore.
Yeah.
Like, you get into so many and you're like...
I've been enjoying that ham and cheese tortellini.
Yeah.
Ham and cheese tortellini with the carbonara, dolmio, little pot of sauce.
Every day is a dolmio day.
Every day is a dolmio day. And then you add crispy onions on the top. I had my high protein cheddar, which is great on top of that. Sauce.
Nice.
That barbecue sauce, Just, I need to make a smaller portion of it and then load the rest of the plate with salad. That'd be really good.
I've just really let myself out with my high, really good diet there. I had a McDonald's yesterday, I had a pizza today. It's a bank holiday weekend, though.
Yeah, it's bank holiday weekend. We're just stood on our feet at slammed on all weekend. We're going to burn some calories doing that.
I had 2 beers today.
Yeah, you did some photography today.
I did.
Did really well.
Yeah. They look good. Pictures look good.
I'm excited to see them when they're edited and they go on Instagram.
Yeah.
Can't wait.
It'll be good. I'm excited. There's a lot of them to fish through, though.
Yeah.
It's a downside of being a photographer. But hey.
Yeah, you have to fish through and pick out the good ones.
Yeah. But it'll be good. Enjoyed it. It was a nice shoot. Girl's lovely.
Yeah.
She's a nice girl. She'll go places with it, I think.
Yeah. Good. That's what we want.
We'll see.
That's what we want.
Let's see.
It's been a week.
It's been a week.
It's been a week.
I didn't realise you went back.
A week ago.
Yeah, I know you mentioned and said, oh, it'd been so long, and then you went back and it's been a week for it.
Yeah.
Christ.
Yeah. Ooh.
This is what our podcast is now. We get distracted.
No. I just opened Reddit.
Oh.
And a new Reddit story has just been posted 3 hours ago, and it sounds like a good one.
Are we doing bedtime stories?
We're doing pre-takeaway bedtime story.
Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah.
So this is in the subreddit, Am I the Asshole? It's 3 hours old.
Oh.
It's fresh.
Like a fresh one.
It's fresh. Am I the asshole for humiliating my ex's new girlfriend in front of our friendship group? That's fiery. So it's the ex's new girlfriend. Posting from my inactive account because I have some friends lurking in my main one. I, female 22, broke up with my boyfriend, male 24, around 8 months ago. We decided to mutually call it quits and parted in pretty good terms, which is good because we just so happened to share a friend group. After a rough patch, I decided to start taking a bit more care of myself. Eating better, going to the gym, going to therapy. The shift was pretty evident, both in my attitude and the way that I look. My friends said that I looked much happier and healthier, and I began gaining confidence little by little. Now, I am a huge nerd. I play Dungeons and Dragons weekly. I have thousands of hours in Stellaris, and most relevant to the story, I like to cosplay as a hobby. Most of my old cosplay involved characters that didn't show their faces or body too much. Horton from Hollow Knight, Mono from Little Nightmares, etc. But since I've been feeling more confident, I decided that for the big con in my city, I'd like to try something different. A friend of mine convinced me to go as Viper from Chamber of Valiant. Okay. Sorry for I'm cosplaying soon, I can't wait.
When is that?
I don't know, we're about to go to the big one in London.
Yeah.
Yeah, so me and the kids are all cosplaying as well. My sister's cosplaying. We're like a cosplay family, it's going to be amazing. So for the past 6 months, we've been pouring most of our free time into cosplays. 3 weeks ago, I sent a picture of me wearing the cosplay to the group chat, asking for feedback for the final details. My ex immediately DM'd me, asking me to please not wear that cosplay to the con because it might make his new girlfriend feel uncomfortable. I asked what about it would make her uncomfortable, but he refused to elaborate. I knew he was dating someone new, but I didn't know she was coming to con with us. I tried to explain to him that this was the work of months, and I couldn't just throw it all away because the girl I'd never met felt uncomfortable. In the end, I wore it to con, and it was a huge success. I tried to keep my distance from the larger chunk of our group because my ex and his new girlfriend were with them, but we did spend a good part of the day with them. Throughout the whole thing, the new girl kept making snide comments at me and laughing whenever I got asked to pose for pictures. Everyone looked uncomfortable, but nobody said anything. After leaving the con to have dinner, though, another friend asked the new girl if she wouldn't like to try cosplaying as well. Her answer was, why would I need more attention from guys? I already have a boyfriend. I'm not a slut. I snapped back and told her to stop acting like a pick-me bitch just because I got attention all day. She started to cry immediately. My ex steps in asking me to apologise. I tell him I'll only do it if she apologises for the way she's been acting around me all day. More and more of our friends started to join in the screaming match, and it gets so bad we ended up getting kicked out of the restaurant. It's been 5 days and my ex is threatening to leave the friend group if I don't apologise. I honestly wouldn't care if he did, but some of our friends are asking me to just do it to stop him from leaving. Should I cave? Am I the asshole? No. No. You're not the asshole. That girl all day berated you and bullied you all day. And I'm not surprised that you snapped. And for her to be so fucking insecure and go, you're a slut. How does cosplay make her a slut because she's got a nice outfit on? Jealousy's a bitch. It's the devil's emotion, I tell you.
I think he's the asshole.
I think the girlfriend and him are both assholes together. They are, because he shouldn't have said that. He
should never have told her not to wear the outfit.
No, you don't tell anyone not to wear that. That'd be like you telling me not to wear my outfit to stand up because it's a short skirt and I've got boobs. I'd be like,
fire in it, so I wouldn't do that.
Anyway. I do, but that would be like you saying to me, "Oh, don't wear that because it makes me feel uncomfortable" or something. I'd be like, "You don't do that. You don't say anything to anyone like that."
No.
And you would never do that.
No, never.
And it's like he shouldn't have said that. She needs to get a grip. At the end of the day, right? She needs to think of it like this: she's won. She's got the guy. Yeah. She's got the guy.
Yeah.
The ex doesn't want the guy. She doesn't want him. She's moved on. She just didn't like the fact that this girl was getting attention. It's jealousy. It's nasty. You know my favourite phrase: jealousy is the devil's emotion.
Yeah. I was going to say health before wealth, but
health before wealth, yes, but jealousy is the devil's emotion. This comment has got 3,721 upvotes. I'll apologise after your girlfriend apologises for implying that we, the people cosplaying, were sluts. Short, sweet and to the point. Let's see the hypocrite ass respond to that. I'd also tell your friend group that this is your stance. It's the most fair for everyone involved. And it's true, if everyone else is cosplaying, she's not just calling her a slut, she's calling everyone a slut. She's calling everyone at the event a slut, because there's loads of cosplayers there. My family, we've been going to cosplay events now for the last couple of years. We've been to Japan Fest, we go to Comic-Con, we go to the Anime Con, and although we've never cosplayed, it's always been something I've been interested in doing, and now I'm more confident, just like she is, I'm going to do it.
Yeah.
So we've always been wanting to cosplay as like anime characters and stuff because we all enjoy anime and everything like that. If someone was to turn around and tell me I'm a slut, I'd be like, you're calling everyone else in this venue a slut. This is a big venue, there's a lot of us. You know, we're cosplaying as a character, we're dressing to look like the character.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
What are you going to cosplay as?
My sister shot out a few suggestions that I hadn't heard of before because I said I wanted to go as like gothic emo cosplay or something like that, but really, really like hot and sexy as well. And she was like, yeah, I've got some for you that I've not heard of, so I just need to find out what they are and get some costume. I've got to make my costume.
Are you keeping the cards close to your chest, are you?
No, I actually genuinely cannot remember what the names are. So I can text my sister and ask her.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, but I'm planning it. It'll either be either this year or next year, but I'm doing it where we can do like a couple of days in London for it. Because we'll go to the event one day and then we'll go do a day in London the next day and stuff. And obviously travelling, there's a lot of travelling and stuff.
Yeah.
So that's the plan. But my son's cosplaying Ghostface. Olivia was on about cosplaying as Rosalina, but then she changed it to another thing. Fifi's cosplaying as one of her characters that she's made herself, with her masks and everything like that. And my sister, I can't remember what my sister said she was going to be.
What are you good there?
Oh yeah, it's going to be wicked. I'm so excited. So excited. Somebody commented, not the asshole, so it was perfectly okay for her to bully you all day, but the second you clap back, which anyone would do after being called a slut, she's suddenly the victim and you have to apologise. No, she shouldn't give it if she can't take it. She started it. It's not your fault. She's so ridiculously insecure that she has to tear you down to feel better about herself. It's not your fault. She's immature. Exactly. This is an influencer. I don't like using that word because I don't feel like I'm an influencer. As someone who's online on social media, media person. Yeah, whatever that is. It really pisses me off when I see other women tearing other women down.
It pisses me off when I see other people tearing other people down in general.
Yeah, it's like we're all on the same page, we're all on the same team. Why are you?
Unless she said something, anybody said something really, really like out there, like offensive, then that's fair enough. You can go back and say like, I don't agree with that because of X, Y, and Z, and this, that, and the other. But like, if you're just going about your life and you've gained a following and you've posted some things and whatever.
Yeah, so people start tearing people down about their looks. I've had it in the past on social media. I haven't had a lot of hate for a while, to be fair.
You've never mentioned it.
I haven't had any for a while. I've had the odd couple of messages here and there.
Yeah.
But not like anything bad. That's like I've had the odd message and I'm like, okay, next.
Yeah.
But like I just don't like it when people tear other people down. It's like genuinely, what harm and impact? We'll use my social media for it. You're spewing hate at me. What harm and impact am I having on your life by posting that photo? Like genuinely, what harm and impact am I having? Yeah, no. When people tear people down like that, like she's so insecure, and this is what I say, like. People normally bully other people because they're lacking something in their life and they're trying to push their negative feelings and emotions onto someone else, and that's exactly what she's doing. She's feeling crappy, she's feeling insecure. This girl's done the work on herself to make herself feel good, confident, and secure. This girl's still insecure, and it's literally like she's just chucking shit her way to make her feel shit. Making her feel shit is making her feel better.
Yeah, that's not good. Yeah,
it's not good, is it? It's not good, is it?
Can I have that back, please?
Oh, I don't like when you ain't come home.
Do you feel powerful now? Do you feel powerful now?
No.
Yeah.
Licked your tip again. Put my lips around your tip again. That's what you said in the last episode, wasn't it?
A couple of episodes ago, yeah. The one I'm editing now, yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah. What did I say? Did you just took my tip?
Yeah, so
Rim.
When I tried the Red Bull can, and then it was like you just licked my tip or put your lips on my tip when I did the vape last time.
Yeah.
Does it not make your mouth feel warm and like it makes my lips feel weird after?
Because you're not probably used to the flavour of it.
Yeah. I never inhale it into my lungs just so everyone knows that. I just it's horrible. I'm gonna make him quit.
I am gonna quit. I need to quit.
You do need to quit. I don't like it.
You don't like it when I blow out my nose in the
episodes? No, I don't.
I do need to quit.
Yeah, you do.
I will quit.
There's a campaign to get Liam to quit vaping.
I will quit.
You will quit. Should we find another Reddit story?
Yeah. I have a question.
You have a question? Okay, go for it.
You know, last week when I came down to yours,
and
it was just a flying visit
for
various different reasons. It was a flying visit and I had to go early. Is that how long you've had this planned for? And is that why you planned this?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Ah.
Cutie. I have a heart, believe it or not. I know I'm the ice queen, but I do have a little heart in here somewhere. It's like the Grinch, and it grew 2 sizes today. It'll shrink back tomorrow, so don't get excited. I couldn't find the Reddit story that I wanted, but I've just read the title of this one and now I'm intrigued. So I'm distracted. So we're going to read this one. Comes from r/am I the asshole? 2 years old. Am I the asshole for reporting my husband's kink to the police? Ooh, boo, Mrs. Anna the police. Ooh, boo, Mrs. Anna the police.
Guns don't kill people, rappers do.
Nice.
Calling the police. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Nice.
Goes in up and chain for you there.
Nice. I'm going to see what this takeaway is first. I'm so hungry. I've not eaten since this morning. 25 minutes. So. Right.
It is a Friday night. It's Friday then. Saturday, Sunday. What?
So, am I the asshole for reporting my husband's kink to the police? I made an alternative account because I'm honestly concerned and I don't want him to know about this. So my husband has been getting very strange/creepy in the bedroom. I told him it makes me very uncomfortable, but I went along with it for a short period of time because he said it's the only thing that can get him off right now. But I just couldn't continue with it anymore, and it's making me fear for my life. His kink has essentially tagged me to pretend to be dead and lifeless. What's that called? Necrophilia?
I don't know if the kink's called that, but necrophilia is like shagging dead bodies and stuff. Mm-hmm. But I don't know if the kink's called that.
He didn't start this until recently, and it makes me worry about his mental state. He's also been getting a lot more angry and aggressive with me lately. I reported him to the police so he could get mental help and so they could talk to him. He told me because I reported him, I'm going to regret it. I don't feel safe being in the same house as him anymore because ever since I reported him, he's been giving me this chilling stare, and I'm considering calling the police again to get him out. There are a lot of other concerning things he's been doing lately, but I don't want to make this post too long. So that's the overall point here. Am I the arsehole for reporting his kink even though it's abnormal? I don't think so. She's scared. I think she needs to get out of there. Somebody's commented straight away, being the arsehole is irrelevant here. Leave now.
Yeah.
And they put on all this information about blocking him, getting all your documents. The police can't really help you until he does something, so get out before he does. Please, please, please listen to this comment and leave. Leave for your own sake. Police won't do anything until he murders you, which is a when, not if. Run, get out there, seriously, leave, cut him off. God, this is quite frightening, actually. Run, what the fuck? Whatever you do, you're running, don't play dead. Whatever you do when you're running, don't play dead to get him to stop chasing you. It won't work.
Wow. From serious to funny.
And then somebody replied to that saying, go to hell, go directly to hell, do not pass go, do not collect $200. Just still funny though. That's brilliant. OP, get the fuck out now before you're on the news. I have experience with this because I kept saying to the police, help, 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 because something's going to help. Something's going to happen, and every time it's happened.
Yeah.
And I said, I can predict this person's movements and behaviour, and they went, really? And every time I've been right every time.
Yeah,
it's happened right now. It's happened recently. And I told them, I told you this was going to happen. Told you this was coming.
Yeah.
And the police are like, we can't do anything until it happens. And it's like, I know, but when it does happen, be on speed dial.
Yeah. I'm just processing all that information through my brain.
That's scary, isn't
it? It is. Initially, from going through the story, like when she was telling us and stuff like that, I thought maybe, but then when he went, you'll regret it. That changed me.
It's a threat. Yeah. It's a threat. It's dangerous. Get out, leave right now before you kill me. It's too late, I'm dead and you're gonna shag me in my grave. That's really dark, isn't it?
That was a bit much.
It was a bit much. Have you ever heard that song, by the way? And I really always knew that my little crime would be cold. That's why I got a healer for her thighs. And I know, it's not your time. And it's based on about him shagging dead bodies.
Yeah. One of my friends once, he's not my friend anymore, and you'll understand why after this.
Oh God, here we go.
Made a joke once about the necrophilia joke.
Sorry, going back to it.
And he said the best way to do it is just put curling tongues up there because it will be warm.
But it'll burn them.
I don't know how long you leave them in there for, but like...
That's disgusting.
For a minute.
Oh, what is wrong with the human mind?
Yeah. Might have to edit that out.
Yeah.
It's a bit much, that, isn't it?
It's a bit more.
Alright.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
That's a lot. She's in danger. She needs to get out.
She does need to go. I hope she has got out. How old's that? A couple of months?
Oh, I'm fucking sick of wearing this compression shit around my body. I'm looking forward to a day off on Sunday. Sorry. Let me see if there's an update.
Is that a weird kink? Am I looking for an update?
Yeah. That is a weird kink. Pretend to be dead and I'll sleep with it. It's the only thing that can get me on now.
Yeah.
Somebody's commented, OP, you do know that Ted Bundy used to behave in the same way with the women that he was dating before he started his infamous killing spree. This is not just a king, and you have to safely and quietly get out. Comments were disabled and no update.
How old is it?
2 years old.
Oh, hopefully.
That's wild. Wild.
That was dark.
It was.
It's really threw me, that.
I don't understand. I mean, this is a kink-friendly zone.
Yeah. It is a weird kink.
If it's two consenting people and that's a kink and it's done safely,
yeah,
then okay, but that's not being done safely. I'm so uncomfortable. I'm so sorry. I'm so uncomfortable and I don't know what to do about it. I am still recovering from surgery. Be kind.
She's just scratching her ass.
I'm not. All these bandages on me and everything else and something digging in my back.
Do you want to go off camera and sort yourself out?
No, I've sorted it. It's just not nice. It's painful. I found those other kink ones.
Is that where we're going now?
Ooh, this one sounds good. Okay. / am I the asshole? 1-year-old. Am I the asshole for not telling my boyfriend about a kink I never knew I had? If you never knew you had it, how can you tell?
Yeah.
Throw away because, well, read the title. Not really sure if this is in the wrong, if I'm in the wrong, and I also don't know how to fix this situation. Any honest advice is appreciated. Smiley face. I, 25 female, have been dating my boyfriend Zach, 27 male, for a little over a year now. Might be a fake name. And everything's been great. I've had issues with
flatulence for some time now.
There was no cap in that. It just came up so quick. So sorry. Excuse me, I am a princess. I've had issues.
Definitely not a princess.
I've had issues with toxic relationships in my past, and Zach is the complete opposite. He's always been super nice, understanding. Like I've never felt like I've had this happy in a relationship. Like I've never felt this happy in a relationship before, or felt the ease to speak my mind as freely as I do. He genuinely makes me feel so safe, and I love him so much. Which is why this situation that happened a week ago feels really weird to me. I'm just going to lay it out as I remember it. I was headed over to Zach's apartment Friday evening. After work, we were planning to spend the weekend together. And when I got there, I immediately noticed something was off. He looked worried or concerned. I don't know. He greeted me with a kiss on my cheek, told me to settle in, but said he wanted to talk. Oh, those dreaded words. After I settled in, we sat down on the couch and he point blank told me not to laugh and to listen to everything he had to say before responding. I have to admit, all this pretext was getting me really nervous, but I agreed. And so the most unexpected words came out of Zach's mouth. He told me he felt like I wasn't being completely honest about my kinks. It caught me really off guard, and he continued by telling me that he noticed things about me. He told me that he noticed that I have some kind of urination fetish, and that he wishes I'd told him about it earlier. At this point, I was just too stunned to speak, so he just continued talking. I couldn't really focus on what he was saying, but I remember vaguely him saying something about me drinking way too much water all the time and getting up to pee after we had sex. And when he was done speaking, I was just caught off guard more than anything. And when I did finally open up my mouth to speak, my initial reaction was just hysterical laughter. It felt kind of really bad, like a joke, and didn't land. I don't know what I was expecting, but this, I also want to say that I have a tendency to laugh when things make me uncomfortable, so maybe that had something to do with my reaction as well. When Zach withdrew further, only then I realised he was being dead serious. I apologised for laughing, but when I told him I felt like his words were really out left field, and I was surprised. I then tried to explain things logically. I'm a long distance runner. I easily drink 6 to 8 litres of water a day, less on rest days. Zach knows this. I also have never peed during sex, with Zach or anyone else, nor have I ever felt the desire to do so. I expressed this to Zach, and after taking a moment, he told me he just needed some space. He said that while I was welcome to sleep on the couch because it was late, he wanted me to go home the next day and not to contact him until I was actually willing to have a serious conversation with him about this. I'll admit, maybe laughing at his statement made me a bit of an arsehole, but I was caught off guard. Wouldn't you be? The nature of this issue is too weird to talk about with anyone in real life, but I don't know what to do. It's been a week and still no contact. Should I reach out or give him space like he asked? Am I the arsehole for not telling my boyfriend about a kink I never knew I had? Edit to add, he texts me saying he just wants to talk. We're meeting up on Thursday. Update pending, baby. That's not a kink. No. I pee after sex regularly.
You're supposed to.
You're supposed to. Flushes it out, helps to prevent UTIs and everything else.
Yeah.
And they also say as well, if you feel like you need a bit of a wee pre-sex, hold it and do it after sex because it helps. You're supposed to pee after sex. You're supposed to.
Yeah. No, you're not the arsehole.
And it's simple as well. All that fucking banging about. Gonna knock some piss out of you. Just saying.
You've got such a way with words sometimes.
Knock the piss out of me, baby.
Knock the piss out of me, Daddy.
Seeing as I've said it in nearly every episode, my sex life is abysmal.
Every episode. Apart from one, which was the last one that went out.
Yeah.
I don't think you were thinking about it then, though. You look like a ninja.
Yeah, I did look like a ninja. At least today I look dead cute. Have you seen this top?
You do. Your daughter looks better in it, though.
Yeah, my daughter did fucking steal this t-shirt. As soon as it came through, she stole it immediately. So this t-shirt has got a ghost on it. It said dead cute, and it was sent to me from a company called From the Gutter Co. Massive shout out to From the Gutter Co. You can go and find their Instagram today. They have lots of graphic tees.
Segue.
Yeah, they have lots of graphic tees like this, and yeah, they're amazing. I've got another one, and it's got Art the Clown on it, and it says I like them with a sense of humour. So yeah, From the Gutter Co. Thank you so much. Go and find their Instagram storefront today. Find them on Instagram. I think it was an Etsy storefront. That was it. So yeah, shall we see if there's an update on this post? There's a comment here. As a man who's had sex with women before, peeing after sex is extremely normal. Did you have to point that out? Do you have to point that out? I think we knew that. Nice. Nice.
That's a great way to start a comment. I like to start all comments like that.
Who's had sex with a woman before?
Yeah, like
a woman who's had sex with men and women before.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just I can be a little bit spicy.
Yeah. You feeling alright? You feel a bit spicy today. You feeling alright?
Yeah, it's not ovulation week. I don't know. Somebody doesn't know what the word fetish means, and it isn't me. As fake as this sounds, I'm just going to say it. Y'all should pee after sex to avoid UTIs. Either gender, get up and pee. It's true. It's a health thing. Peeing after sex isn't a fetish. Peeing during sex, however. Golden shower. Shouldn't the title be Kink I Don't Have? Kink I Never Knew I Had implies you do have it. That is very true.
You alright?
Yeah.
You sure?
I'm hungry.
Yeah.
I'm eating since this morning. I literally got up, had a pack of crisps in the car while I was driving to work, went to work for a couple of hours, then I was in the salon for 3 hours, then I did the school run, then I went home, packed, got my daughter all packed up to go to her dad's house, drove half an hour, dropped my daughter off at dad's house, and then drove 3 hours to get here.
You timed that really well.
I know, it was a lot.
You've done really well, to be fair.
Thanks.
Forget the takeaway, it'll be good.
Yeah, good. I'm starving. Yeah. But yeah, that pee thing's weird. Anyway.
Yeah, pee's weird. Everyone does it, but it's weird.
This situation was weird, you know.
Yeah,
there's nothing wrong with a pee fetish or golden shower fetish. You know, I have no issue with that. But like, she doesn't have that kink, and he's saying that it's a kink because she gets to pee after sex. He needs to go speak to his mother. She'll tell him.
He doesn't need to speak to his mother. He just needs to just do some research.
Yeah, exactly.
How old were they? Did it say?
No. Wait, I think it did, but I'll come with it.
Yeah, he just needs to educate himself a little
bit. Now, I'm going to read you one more.
Yeah.
But I found a new subreddit. I know this subreddit, but I've never used it for you.
Okay.
So it's called r/best of Redditor updates.
Okay.
So the ones with the updates.
Is your back alright?
My back's really uncomfortable and it's very itchy.
Yeah.
It's really annoying me.
Do you want to swap seats so you can get a bit more comfortable here?
No, God, it's just really uncomfortable. So.
You can sit in this corner if you want. You know, I know I'm going to sit in this corner, but you can sit in the corner if you want.
No, you're right.
I'll take up my corner.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
All right.
All right, Matthew.
Anyway, I'm going to give you some options, Liam.
Yeah.
You ready? Option number 1.
I love me some options.
Options number 1. Sat down on my friend's MacBook and broke it. Offered to pay her the money for it, but now she wants more because she was upgrading anyway. So it's this or she will sue me in small claims court. That's option number 1. Option number 2. My 29 female husband, 31 male, got a paternity test on our daughter, 5 female, and it came back negative, but I never cheated. Now he thinks our relationship is a lie and wants a divorce. What do I do?
I want that one.
Hold on. And then the next one. My ex-husband and his new wife made my daughter a back brace out of wood and steel and forced her to wear it.
I want the last 2.
Right, okay, which one do you want first?
Paternity test.
Okay, let's do this. Alrighty. Right. So my 29 female husband, 31 male, got a paternity test on our daughter, 5 female, and it came back negative, but I never cheated. Now he thinks our relationship is a lie and he wants a divorce. What do I do? See if this brings up the original story. The post has been removed by moderators. Okay, but I've got it right here. I don't know how it happened, and I haven't been able to stop crying all day. I have never cheated. I love my husband. We've been together since college, and he's the love of my life. He's handsome and kind, and while I've slept with 2 other people, both were before we got together, there is no other potential father for our daughter. We were married already and actively trying for a baby. I never cheated. I never would cheat, and I don't know why he took that stupid test because I would never, ever cheat. But it came back negative, and now he thinks he's not her dad. I don't know how to convince him that it was a faulty test, and I'm so scared. These past few months, it's been like he's become somebody completely different from the man I married. He's cold and suspicious. He kept demanding to see my phone and wouldn't tell me why. And I showed him at first, but eventually told him I wouldn't be anymore unless he explained why. He was being distant with our daughter too. He stays in the office for hours on end, and I don't know what he's doing. I did not cheat. He accused me this morning, saying he's done the test after realising that our daughter's eyes, brown, wouldn't naturally come from ours, both blue. Now he wanted me to get out of the house. I didn't leave, and he locked me out of our bedroom, and now I'm in my daughter's room. This is terrifying. What should I do? Edit. The specific advice I want is how I can prove to him that I'm innocent and how to make sure this relationship works. I want to keep our family together at all costs. Also, I've just had a conversation with my husband. He's out of his room now, and we have discussed some things. I told him again that I would never ever cheat and started talking about a list I made of tests I want done, but he told me that he didn't want to hear it right now. We're going to have a longer conversation tomorrow, and he said that he still loves our daughter and he won't try to keep me out of the house or our room for now. I asked him to hug me, and he did. I'm scared that I won't be able to convince him. I just want our family to go back to normal. How can I be a good wife and support him whilst proving my innocence?
That's a lot.
It is a lot.
Like, firstly, why has he done the paternity test?
Because of the eyes. So the daughter's got brown eyes, whereas both of them have got blue. And 2 pairs of blue sets of eyes won't produce a child with brown eyes, which is true.
Is it?
You never looked into eyes and how they work and how they get the colour.
Blue and the green eyes, like what I've got, there's a mutation of blue eyes.
Mm-hmm. My daughter's got green and brown eyes because her dad's got brown and I've got blue.
Yeah. Blue eyes, because all babies are born with blue eyes. Mm-hmm. And then they change, don't they? I don't know why they changed, but they do. I did not know that about blue and blue. I've learned something new every day.
Babies are they say they're born with blue eyes, but
babies
are actually like dark. Yeah, they've got dark eyes and then the colour comes in. But yeah, no, 2 of my kids have got blue eyes and one's got like green and brown mixed.
Yeah. Did not know that.
Mm-hmm. What do you think the outcome's going to be? Alice? She's the mother of the kid, but he's not the biological father.
Well, she's definitely cheated. But if he had no reason to suspect it...
It was just the eye colour. It was literally the eye colour.
I really didn't know that. That blew my mind. Sorry. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it blew my mind. Mm-hmm. I knew it was like down to DNA and stuff like that, but I didn't know blue and blue wouldn't make brown. Mm-hmm.
I never reading it when I was looking up about what colour the girls' eyes would be and stuff like that because of the dad's colour eyes and stuff. And
yeah.
Especially because obviously Fifi's the only one out of my 3 kids that is brunette with hazel eyes. The other 2 are blonde hair, blue eyes. Yeah. I'm naturally blonde hair, blue eyes.
Yeah. She's definitely cheated. And I've got to feel sorry for the guy in this. Because, like, yes, he's had his suspicions and then having them confirmed. Mm. It's got to be heartbreaking, especially since the child's 5. It's got to be devastating. Let's just talk about if we're wrong and it is his child. Let's just talk about that. What do they do then? Do they have to get more tests and go through it and this, that, the other? And like, it's a 1 in a million chance that it's actually his and it's just a mutation. But what do they do then? Because like,
he needs to
his trust has been shattered there. Yeah. Like, shattered.
It'll probably be a relief. If it comes back and says it is his child and the test was wrong, it'll be a relief.
Yeah. But if another test comes back and it's, again, negative, like, the child's going to be like, where's my dad? If he disappears.
You're not thinking of another option. It's a very, very old option, which doesn't happen nowadays commonly. I'm going to read you the thing. Update.
Did she fake being pregnant?
Hi, everyone. First off, I wanted to thank everyone who reached out.
Did she steal the baby?
My original post got so much attention. It was hard to get everything, but I ended up making a list of plans and tests I wanted to get done. My husband was understandably distrustful of me for a while, but he apologised for the way he acted, which I didn't need, and said that he wouldn't try to kick me out of our home. He did say, though, that if every test came back and I cheated, that he was going to go scorched earth.
Scorched earth, I love that phrase.
We did a few tests, blood paternity tests for him and me and our daughter, and we had an appointment with I can't say that word, a specialist coming up. But that got cancelled because, well, sorry. You ready? We had an appointment with a specialist coming up, but that got cancelled because, well, some of you guessed it. My daughter is not biologically his child, but she's also not biologically my child either. Baby mix up. They don't do it off. They when you have a baby now, your baby is with you all the time. Whereas back in the day, they used to put them into nurseries, and sometimes it would happen back in the day. But now, when you're in the hospital, your baby is with you all the time to prevent mix-ups. One of the reasons, anyway. I don't know how this happened, but a police officer came to our house and he took statements. We are suing the hospital where I gave birth. I don't know what happened to my baby, and this is terrifying. I have my husband back, but my whole world is still offended, and I just wish he'd never taken that stupid test. I've been sleeping in my daughter's room, and I'm so afraid that she's going to be taken away from me. But at the same time, I want to know where my biological daughter is and if she's okay. I pray to God that she is okay. My daughter still doesn't know the details, and we've been trying to keep this quiet. The last thing we need is a big scandal, and I don't want people to know. I don't want people who know us to look at her differently. She deserves better than that. She's such a good kid, and she's not some spectacle to be gawped at. If we can find her birth family, I have no idea what we'll do. I guess the best case scenario would be to get a bigger house and all live together. But I don't know if we can afford that, or if they'd go for that, or if we'll be able to locate them, or if I'm just crazy. This whole situation is crazy. I don't know anyone else who's been in a situation like mine. I mean, are there support groups for parents of kids who got mixed up? I googled and nothing came up. Literally, all I'm getting are tabloid articles from trashy magazines that slap the faces of innocent kids on the same pages as celebrity sex scandals and fiction. How do we tell our daughter? I mean, we can't tell her now. She'll have all the kids at school teasing her, and then it'll be everywhere, and we'll have nothing to say. I don't know what I ever did to deserve this.
Fucking hell.
So the baby got mixed up at birth.
Fucking hell.
That's happened before. I remember reading an article. Babies got mixed up at birth, and both families decided just to keep the kid that they had, even though it wasn't biologically theirs, because the kid was old enough to build the bond.
Yeah. I get that. See, that's what I was thinking with the idea. Like, just because there's no guarantee that it's just the one. Like, they could try and track down their biological child and go to the family, and then that child not be the child they've got. Where were we before our takeaway arrived?
Before our takeaway arrived, we were, the crazy swap first. Yeah. So, honestly, I hope they fucking sue that hospital and get enough money to put that kid through fucking college, university, and everything else.
Yeah. I think
it's awful.
It's so complicated, so messy.
That poor family as well.
Yeah.
The husband doubting the wife being innocent and wanting to prove her innocence, the panic, the distrust, the shock. That's fucking horrific.
Could you keep a child if you knew it wasn't yours?
If you build that bond, yeah.
Because it's a lot. And then there's no guarantee you could, because what if the biological family want it?
Well, if they want it back, let's say you've got no choice in the matter. That would be like double heartbreak.
Yeah, so, that's awful.
That's awful, isn't it?
So awful.
Wow.
It could be more than like just the two families in it as well, though.
Have you seen that documentary about the sperm donor clinic?
Yeah, we watched it in Turkey.
The sperm donor clinic.
The guy that's fathered 1 million children.
No, not that one. The one where the doctor.
Wow.
Sorry, I had a slice of pizza and it's got barbecue chicken on it. I'm sorry. The one with the doctor. Instead of the doctor was inseminating women with semen that was donated, but it wasn't donated semen. It was all his semen, and he had loads of kids.
I've not seen it, but I've heard of it.
That's awful. That's cool. And all these kids are like now come out, but it's lucky because like some of them covered bread with each other, and there could have been issues and whatnot. You ever seen that family? The
Fritzels.
Is it that one?
There was like locking women in the dungeon, and he had like 18 kids and.
No, it wasn't that one. There's a family that live out completely off grid and whatnot, and they just breed with each other and everything else. And they're so, because of the DNA and the issues, they're so, I don't know what the right word is, unwell in different ways. There's like a reporter that goes over, and that they've got their own language and everything and stuff like that. And yeah, it's wild.
Wow. Yeah, but we'll finish this.
Yeah, that's a wild story, though.
I know. I hope it got sorted for them.
Yeah, there isn't any other update other than that I can see. No, that's it. Because the post was deleted the original post was deleted, there's no comments.
There's a couple of options that it's just the two of the families.
Wait. There is comments. This is why when my daughter was born 4 months ago, me, my wife and the baby each had matching bracelets put on by the hospital immediately. The baby actually had 3. One tied to her medical records, one for medication. One tied to her medical records for medication and 2 identifying ones. That's right. They put them on babies and they put baby off.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because that's what I've got all the kids' bracelets at home.
Yeah. I just think that's wild. Right.
What the fuck? This is not the update I expected, not in a million years. Sue the hospital for every penny. Yeah. I really expected a false negative. They don't happen. They have to happen at some point in time, don't they? Wow. That's wild. It is wild. It's fucking. It's got 3,500 comments. 3,500 comments on it, yeah. Wow.
I feel so sorry for them.
I do. Jesus fucking Christ, can you imagine being the mother and thinking this is fucking stupid, why am I taking this test? I literally birthed this child only for it to come back negative. Knock her off her feet, knock the wind out of her sails, like. And the kid's 5.
I know.
In school and everything else.
That's the most heartbreaking thing. Like, they've got that bond with that child that they've raised thinking it was their own for 5 years. Like, the child knows them as mum and dad, and like they know their child as theirs, and then for all of that to be like ripped away from you is awful. Because of a mix-up.
Yeah. There's a comment here. When we left the hospital after the birth of our last child, I opened the envelope containing the pictures of our kid that they put on the bassinet to help identify the baby, and I noticed she looked a bit darker skinned in the picture than in real life, but chalked it up to bad lighting and my extreme exhaustion. About an hour later, we got a call from the hospital that they had mixed up the pictures with somebody's Indian baby. Plus, we went back to the hospital to exchange the pictures, and they joked that we had at least gotten the baby right. Right? That's fucking scary. That's scary.
Apparently, it's more common than we think, isn't it? Wow. That's my mum and dad for.
This one said, "Oh my God, can't they get a lawyer to petition the courts to get the hospital records of all the babies born on that day that are female? Have the hospital covered the expenses of the testing? This is a class action suit against the hospitals. They are 100% at fault." I wonder where this happened. Is it England or America? I suppose if it was England, they'd say DNA test, whereas here they say paternity test. So this was in best of 2022. So this happened in 2017. Yeah.
Christ.
So that kid's now. She would have been born in 2012, so she'd be 14 now. Because my daughter's 13 now. She was born 2013. That's awful. That's awful.
Really awful.
Yeah. Did you want to read this next one that you wanted? It's a short one.
Yeah, we'll do a short one. Yeah.
Pardon me, I had a mouthful of fizzy pop and I can't stop burping.
It sounds funnier than that one, so we need to end on a funny note.
We need to end on a funny note, but it's also not funny at the same time.
Yeah, but it sounds like there's a bit more humour in it than...
So this one, it says, my ex-husband... Wait. So this is from Best of Redditor Updates. And again, this was put in Best of 2022. My ex-husband and his new wife made my daughter a back brace out of wood and steel and forced her to wear it. Disgusting. My daughter is 9 and we share custody by alternating weeks. My daughter says her back hurts now and her arm is tingling. I have a doctor's appointment for her on Monday, and in the meantime I am trying to remain calm. I confronted my ex-husband about it, and all he would say was one text message where he says his new wife didn't like how my daughter slouched at the dinner table. That makes no sense. They aren't doctors, and there is nothing wrong with her that she needs a brace. I fucking want to kill both of them. Is there a way I can get a quick court date to see a judge, because I don't want her going back there. When we divorced, it took so long to figure out custody. So basically, the daughter slouched at the dinner table, and the stepmother made her a brace to make her sit up. And the mum kicked off at the dad and said, "What the fuck is going on?" And he went, "Oh, she doesn't like the way she slouches at the dinner table."
Wow.
People
are weird. There's not much funny in that, is there?
Why would you do that?
To a child.
Yeah.
Especially to a child. Why would you do it to anybody, but why would you do it to a child?
Kids slouch at the dinner table to sit and eat their dinner. They're comfortable. I'd rather my kids be comfortable and happy and content than slouch at a bloody dinner table.
Yeah.
Then slouch at the table, then be bloody strapped back up to
it. Yeah, 100%.
It's disgusting. You ready for an update?
Yes.
This is a decent one. Firstly, I would like to thank everyone for all the support in my first post and all the supportive messages I received. It was really overwhelming in a good way, and a few people have asked for an update, so here it is. Ding, 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 ding. We have an update. So, a lot has happened since I first posted. I called in to work whilst I was trying to get all of this sorted. One of my co-workers has a cousin who is a lawyer, and she knew someone who was able to help and get me to fill in the paperwork. My husband played dumb in court, but his visits got reduced to supervised, and he was ordered to take a parenting class. My daughter went to physiotherapy. Eventually, the court reinstated his visitation when he swore he had learned his lesson and was sorry. And with his otherwise clean record, the court agreed. I was against it, but the court ruled against me. I gave my daughter her own cell phone so that she could call me whenever she needed. On her second visit, it happened again. This time, the brace had steel and fabric instead of wood, and they took her phone too. The next night, she left when they weren't looking and went up to the street to the neighbour, who was a police officer. The neighbour then called paramedics and her co-workers. They had to cut the brace off my daughter. My husband and his wife were arrested. They got out quickly, but they have been charged, and their infant is now with Child Protective Services. My ex lost all visitation and custody, and I'm working on making it permanent. Unfortunately, my daughter's shoulder was dislocated from the brace. It set her back to rehab on part of her arm. It set back her rehab, and part of her arm is still numb and tingling. She needs surgery and is still recovering. She has always played sports, especially at school, and did dance, but the doctors think she won't be able to lift her arm all the way up again. I hate my ex. He'll see her again over my fucking dead body. Right now, I'm focusing on my daughter while the lawyers take care of things. This is my update. So the kid got braced up again, ran out to the neighbour, who's a copper.
Yeah.
Good for the fucking kid.
Clever kid.
Dislocated her arm though, Liam. Oh.
I don't think.
Poor baby. And now it's fucked up her sports as well because she can't lift her arm up the same ever again.
I don't think I would have let my child go back in the first place.
I would have said to the court, fucking sue me.
Yeah.
Sue me!
Yeah, I wouldn't let my child go back in the first place.
Can you imagine being the neighbour and answering the door to a kid in a torture device as one of the top comments?
Yeah.
Oh, God. Thank God she had the balls to do it and get out to the neighbour.
Yeah. Fucking hell.
I was just thinking this. How completely horrified and panicked would you be to have a little 9-year-old girl? Oh, she's 9. Oh, my son's nearly 7. Oh. I was just thinking this. How completely horrified and panicked would you be to have a little 9-year-old girl knocking on your door with some kind of torture device strapped to her back? Oh. Oh.
That's awful. I'm glad it's being sorted though.
I fucking hate people who abuse kids. I fucking hate it with a passion. Anyone that thinks it's normal to fucking strap a kid up like that because they slouch at a dinner table.
No. It's not that though, it's more than that. It's they've made another one, more than that. It's wrong, it's child abuse.
And he went and did a parenting class and was like, I've learnt my lesson. Evidently not.
It's child abuse.
It's child abuse. It's child called it all because she slouches at
Yeah.
There's worse things she could be doing.
Oh yeah.
Could be fucking robbing and stealing, but she's not. She's literally slouching at the dinner table because that's how she's comfortable. She's a good kid, she's playing sports and everything else, and now you just fucked all that up for her.
Yeah.
That's made me really angry, you know.
I can tell.
You know, as a mother.
Yeah, I can tell. You've got that fucking. You've got that mama bear eye on.
Honestly, send them my way. I'll bloody ruin them. It's disgusting.
Yeah.
You know what I'm like with my kids. My kids are so fucking comfortable.
Yeah.
The only way I torture my kids.
Torture?
Yeah, the only way I torture my kids.
Oh, I know what you're going to say.
What?
You're my favourite. But you're my favourite. But you're my favourite. Yeah, I knew what you were going to say.
Yeah, so I'll go up to my kids and I'll give them a hug and I'll say, I'll get Olivia, I'll hug Olivia and I'll whisper in her, I'll go, you're my favourite. And then she'll go, yeah, all right. And then I'll go to the next one, give them a cuddle, you're my favourite. And yeah, all right.
Yeah. Oh, and the April Fool's Day thing.
Oh, April Fool's Day every year. I got Olivia. What did I get Olivia with this year? Can't remember, but I got her again this year. Yeah. I just couldn't get Fifi because...
I think we spoke about it a couple of days beforehand, didn't we? So Fifi was like on it.
Yeah, Fifi was on it, but yeah, I got Liv. But I get my kids on April Fool's every year. Every year. When they were really little, I'd go, quick kids, it's snowing outside, quick. Yeah. And they'd go and they're looking about, what? About April Fool's? Yeah.
Fair.
Yeah.
Nice.
I think that's a pod.
I'm so hungry, so that is a pod.
That is a pod because we're starving. I've not eaten since this morning when I got up.
So wild.
Yeah. Well, thank you once again for joining us on A Bit of a Mess, the podcast. I'm Jodie Joy. Hello.
I'm Liam.
Nice. Find us on social media, A Bit of a Mess podcast, on TikTok, on YouTube, on Spotify. You can find me on Instagram at jodie.joy, and you can find me on TikTok and X at jodiejoy93.
Find me at Mr. Liam Clark on everything. What are you doing?
What? Let's just say what you said. Yeah.
Do I do that to you when you do your shameless promotion?
No. Tomorrow we're driving to Leeds.
Yeah.
Liam is to pack.
Yeah.
We've got a photo shoot to do and we're going to go and have some fun, and then it's our scheduled argument for stand-up.
Yes, do that tomorrow.
Yeah.
Cool.
Well, thank you so much, everyone, and we hope you're having a great Friday night like we are. I really thoroughly enjoyed surprising you.
I really enjoyed it right here.
Yeah.
I actually really have. It was quite nice.
God, I thought you were going to be grumpy or something.
No, never.
I can't wait to share the video. I can't wait to edit, put it together and share it.
It's really nice and we're really happy. Like, share, subscribe.
Yeah, like, share, subscribe. We're still looking for sponsors. You say that every time.
You know, Red Bull, Monster, Tonic. Calling out, because I was drinking one before as well, and in the last episode. So, like, anyone.
Nice.
Yeah. Like, big people that can, like, give us enough to stop working, that would be great.
That'd be amazing.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, thank you so much, guys. Have a good one.
Bye.